What's up, survivors? Explorer Ranger here, and I am bringing you guys another Ark Hope Guide video. Today, well, I'm coming at you guys from this beautiful morning way up on the top of this wonderful looking map here, you can see. But that being said, recently, you guys, I did a couple different cave videos on this map. This map has the Aberration Cave, which has all of the different artifacts. It also has several hidden resource caves where you can get yourself a bit of metal, a bit of crystal, and rare flowers. I did a video on those caves as well too on my channel, which are under rare flowers. And there's also the underwater cave that I brought you guys as well too. Today, however, I'm going to bring you a video to show off 4 other caves on this map. And these caves in particular house different creatures and different resources. So I will break this video up into 4 different chapters to show off basically 1 chapter per each of the caves. So without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Now the first cave I'm going to bring you guys is going to be the one in the desert, you guys. And you can actually see the entrances right there by my right index finger there. And the other entrance is right there. But as you move closer to them, you will see that they are actually hidden behind a couple rocks. So this cave situated here on one entrance is at a roughly 76.7 by 62.6. Pull up the map. We are currently sitting here, you guys, in the middle of the desert, and we are down low in this valley here. So that is the redwoods over there. This way, just around there goes to water, you guys. So there is going to be some dangers in here. These caves are dangerous as well too once you get inside. This one in particular is going to have some nasty basilisks to it, but I'm going to break open this right here. Yep, being poisoned. All right, and we're going to come in. It's going to be dark, I apologize, but once you get inside here, you guys, I'm going to pull out my torch. See if we can't lighten this up. Now, you're going to have bats in here. You're going to have basilisks, as I said. There's going to be titanoboas. There's going to be a whole bunch of nasty creatures in here, you guys. But there's a bunch of metal. There's a bunch of different, there's going to be a bunch of different nodes inside here for you guys to collect. There's a couple alpha basilisks in here. This is a dangerous, dangerous cave, you guys. I'm sorry I can't get it to be any brighter. But yeah, just so that you're aware, it is a dangerous cave for sure. But basically, it is just a giant circle, and then you can find your way back to the entrance and head back out. I think this is going to be it right here. Woo, yep, lighten up my way. There we go, you guys. That's going to be the first cave here. All right, so cave number 2 here, you guys, is going to be at 37.5 by 56.3. And you can see my map to the left there. I'll get you guys a bit of a view. And you can see my indicator. And if I go like this, there's a little bit of obsidian here. But basically, this is the cave entrance right on the edge of this island. So when you come in here, I'll pull up my torch for you. When you come in here, you guys, it's going to be a linear path when you first come in. There's going to be all kinds of nasties in here. A bunch of different types of cave creatures, but there will be some resources in here too, you guys, for you to be able to harvest. Try and navigate through here, but it is a fairly linear path almost all the way through. Just keep coming through here. It's very, very tight quarters. It's very tight fighting in here, so do keep that in mind. This is not really an area where you can bring in a phyla or anything like that, but come around to here, you're going to have a bit more crystal. Come down this way. Again, it's pretty linear for the most part, and you come down into here, and then this is the end of the cave, you guys. This is just going to be a giant kind of opening and a pool in here. Again, whole bunch of creatures. You can see them all coming for me now. Wow. Inside this pool here, you guys, is going to be some black pearl nodes. Sorry, it is a little bit hard to see, but yes, there's going to be black pearl nodes inside of there if you're willing to come in and navigate all this danger to come get them. That's going to be cave number 2. Alright, and so for cave number 3, this cave has 2 entrances to it, but I'm going to show you guys this one here, and we'll come out the other side. So it is at 49.4 by 18 on the GPS. You can see where we're at here on the map to the left. and I will back up and get you guys a bit of an aerial view. So we're on the far left-hand side island. I'm sorry it is raining currently right now, but that's going to be towards the blue obby behind us. This cave you can come at through the water over there if you wanted to as well. But anyways, this is the cave entrance here, you guys. I'll pull out the torch. Once you come in here, if you were to come in from the back side, you could, it's a little bit easier to get out this way. But coming in, you're going to have some type of probably a climbing gear to get up into here. But once you are up here, you will see that there is a bunch of the spiders and centipedes, all that kind of stuff. But there's going to be a bit of metal in here, you guys, for resources. If you follow this hallway along here, it's pretty straightforward. There's going to be some crystal in here as well, too. But again, follow this linear path. Once you come to here, once you get to this open area here, you guys, there will be some bats and stuff, and there'll be more creatures down in this pool here if you wanted to come down and fight them. But if you look straight across, it's hard to see, I know, I'm sorry, but there's this opening here. So we just came from that side there. Once you come to here, it'll go one of two ways. Give me a second, I'm going to take care of this bat. All right, thank you. I'm trying to record a video here. Alright, so from this area here, that's where we came from, the entrance of the cave. And once you come over to this side here, if you hang a right, it'll come down to a dead end, which just has a bit of crystal. Come back to here, here's where we just came in. Now if you go to the left, you follow this hallway along here, and it's pretty linear until you come out to an opening inside of this room here. Inside this room is going to be some sulfur and some metal and crystal. Now, we came from that way. If you take this pathway right here, there's going to be some more sulfur, and it will come out at the back side of the cave here. And you will be right above the swamp area here. Beaver area is over that way, and that's going to be cave number 3. And so for our last cave survivors, we are going to be situated here at 28.8 by 18.4 on the GPS, and you can see my map to the left there. We are in the top left-hand side of this map in the cold snow biome, and this is going to be an ice cave, you guys. So I'll get you guys an aerial view here. You can see the entrance is kind of in this big giant bowl right here. It's easy to get to by water. Now there will be a bunch of dangerous creatures in this area, both inside and outside the cave. I had to take care of a Managamur over there, so just be mindful of that. But basically, come down into the cave here. It is going to be very dark. I'll try and get as much light as I can for you. But come inside here, follow this corridor, and it just comes into this big, giant, open cavern, basically, inside here. So you can see there's a bunch of different creatures, a bunch of different resources. We've got some crystal there. Obsidian there. But yeah, quite a neat looking cave, you guys. Some wolves in here for you to tame up if you want. And down in here, a bunch more obsidian tucked in to this spot right here, you guys. And with that, that is going to be the ice cave. Probably the least exciting of the 4. And there you have it, survivors. 4 caves on the Hope map. If you guys did enjoy this one, please drop a like on your way out the door. Consider subscribing for more. Drop a comment down below. What do you think of these caves? Did you know about them? Is there ones that you didn't know about, maybe? And with that, if you want to know how to get your hands on a ton of metal on the Ark Hope map, well then be sure to check out the video on your screen now. With that, I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.